Yo, 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 it's your bar with another video. Push-ups require the strength of your chest, shoulders, triceps, and even your core. So there's no surprise that the amount of push-ups you can do is largely determined on your upper body strength. But if you want to increase the number of push-ups you can do, here are 8 tips that will help you increase the number of push-ups you can do in 30 days. Let's get into the video. One thing that you need to do to help increase the amount of push-ups you can do is by using proper form. So you don't want to flare your elbows out too much, and you want to use about a 45-degree angle in your elbows. And a tip is to turn your hands outwards to force you to have your elbows closer to your body instead of flaring them all the way out into a T shape. You want to have like a arrow shape when you're doing your push-ups. Also, don't have your hips sinking or hips too high up, because this could cause you to have lower back injuries. The more you weigh, the harder it will be to do a push-up. The less you weigh, the easier it will be for you to do push-ups. So for example, you have to push up 64% of your body weight, and that's an about number that you have to push up. So for example, if you weighed 200 pounds, you would have to push up 128 pounds of resistance. If you weighed 150 pounds, you only have to push up 96 pounds of resistance. So the less you weigh, the easier it will be for you to do more push-ups. So you need to lose body fat. Something you can do even if you're a beginner, well, especially if you're a beginner, use kneeling push-ups, because since you have to push up 64% of your body weight, doing kneeling and incline push-ups will help decrease the amount of body weight you have to push up. Advanced lifters can also do this. If you're feeling fatigue, you can drop down from whatever type of push-up you're doing, let's say decline push-up, and then just go down to your knees and do kneeling push-ups to get some more reps in. If you're someone that can do more than, let's say, 20 push-ups, then you need to start doing advanced push-ups. Advanced push-ups are different styles of push-ups, and this will help you increase your push strength for your upper body. So for example, doing a push-up but using resistance bands can help increase the strength of your push-ups. You can do other variations like the push back, decline push-ups, because those exercises and variations of the push-up will require more strength, and you have to push up more of your body weight. Most people don't think about their core when doing push-ups, but push-ups require your core strength. So if you have a weak core, it will make your push-ups uneasy to do. So your core is your base. If you have a weak base, you will be unstable. This is not going to be surprising, but you need to use progressive overload. Progressive overload is increasing gradually the amount of stress you put on a certain muscle. I have a video explaining that more in detail and telling you the different ways to use progressive overload instead of just increasing the weight. So click this card that will be showing right about now to see what progressive overload really is, and I'll have an end card with progressive overload on the screen. So this one is similar to progressive overload. You need to use more weight. There are tons of ways to use more weight when doing push-ups. You can add a backpack on your back filled with gallons of water or some weights. Or you could use resistance bands, or you could have someone place a plate on your back and make sure it stays on your back while you're doing push-ups. So another thing you need to do is do more push-ups. Like any other exercise, to master an exercise, you need to do it more frequently. So doing push-ups more often will help increase your strength, because mastering the exercise of push-ups requires time. So you need to do push-ups more often so your body can get adapted to the exercise. Thank you for watching this video. If you want more fitness content just like this, starting out with subscribing, click this end card so more about progressive overload, and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. Peace.